The S&P 500 daily cloud chart shows price well below the cloud, and there was a close of 4337.44, and the lagging line 26 bars back for tomorrow could hit the bottom of the cloud at 4290.57. So you could consider that to be support, and if it breaks it, there are a couple levels there. Again, S2 at 4290.41. And then before that, the daily horizontal line from 11/20/2021 at 4305. And the weekly 2018 broadening top in dashed red, 4308.65. So some good support around the low 4300 level, and that bottom of the cloud 26 bars back. And price did make it above the Bollinger Band lower band and Stark Band lower band and the channel 3 low, so it made it above all of that and nailed the 0.50 arc. Had a little bit of a downdraft some more and then closed above it. So the next one is this 0.618 arc, level down 3, 4158.72, and that will be climbing every day. Target to the upside is the 100-day simple moving average, 4379.08, and the buy setup count has printed the buy setup 7 count, and to negate that for end of day tomorrow on the 26th, there must be a close above 4402.20 for the price flip to the sell setup count 1. So if we can get the price flip to the sell setup count 1 and then get the royal flush 9 in a row to the upside and print the sell setup count 9, and that will negate this combo buy countdown 10. So I don't hold too much faith in that happening. So it's inevitable that eventually we will visit the buy countdown 13, wherever that may be, somewhere down here. And the low price did not make it down into the 4200 zone during open hours, but it did in the pre-market hours, made it down to 4298 something. I want to see it happen in the open hours, and I'll consider this D wave up wave 4 validated. Now we have the D wave up wave 4 in the weekly chart validated. So I'm okay with running with that. Price will have to make it above this high and keep moving to the upside, and then print the D wave up wave 5 for both the weekly and the daily chart with a tick higher than this high. And again, I don't have much faith in that happening anytime soon. Eventually it will. And the daily conversion line is below the daily baseline for current price here. So there was the cross under on the 20th. It needs to get back above that, but this could be a dead cat bounce from this gap zone here. So the top of the gap zone is the low of this bar, 4401.60. And the 200 EMA, 4264.55, is right on top of the qualified demand projection. So until we print another demand line ongoing for the daily chart, this qualified demand projection will remain valid as a downside target to get at least nearer to it. But with the 200 EMA there, that's pretty good support there. And there'll be some buying big time here. And the fast QQE is headed down towards 30, so if it can make it down below 30, that would be extremely oversold. And then again, if it turns around and gets back up above the slow QQE, then there could be a fledgling uptrend started. If that happens, we'll have to wait and see about that. And price in the aftermarket hours for the S&P 500 at 6:19 p.m. Central Time on the 25th is 43.38.